Well, first and foremost, I'd like to say all praise goes to the Most High. Y'all got to pardon me, this was my first time speaking in front of a crowd. Well, I'm really at a loss for words, because ain't no words really can explain, how thankful me and my family appreciate everyone, including us in their prayers, and, finally, those prayers have come true. In the Bible it says, it's a time and a season for everything. I get that time finally came. And once again, I want to thank Reverend Warlock, the whole Ebenezer Baptist Church, for, giving me a beautiful homecoming.
All right.
Corporations are being built inside of the prison. The text says our enemies attack us. And that's why we stood up for you, young brother Genarlow, because they didn't just attack you. Our enemies attack us. What do you mean? Whenever you attack a young Genarlow Wilson, you attack us. Whenever you go after our children, you attack us. Whenever you criminalize our young men and our young women, you attack us. Whenever you take the gay student and the baby student, and cut out kids, and take them to control and do your thing, and throw them around the house and throw away a key, we take it personal. You attack us. And so we stood up for him, but it's not just about him. Our beloved and beautiful children, as brilliant as any in the world, are under attack by a system, in the words of our text, that would swallow us up alive. And too many of our young men and women are being swallowed up by a criminal justice system that is more criminal than just.
This is a monumental moment for all of Georgia. The Supreme Court spoke loud and clear. Those kids that are in prison for this aggravated child molestation, for having consensual relationship as teenagers, the Supreme Court spoke loud and clear. It was Dr. King who said, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. And keeping kids behind bars for having a consensual relationship is a threat to justice. It is an injustice, and I'm glad the Supreme Court has spoken loud and clear. My concern is making sure that this upcoming legislative cycle, that the General Assembly acts. The Supreme Court has spoken. We now have an opportunity as a legislative body to ensure that we codify, clarify the actions of the Supreme Court. We should take the leadership role in releasing these kids. The numbers outlined, there's about 58 kids that are still in prison for aggravated child molestation for having a consensual relationship while they were teens. Those kids that we're going to release. Well, I think it will, because this is broadcast all over the world. Genarlow is now an institution. This young man showed tremendous courage in fighting for his freedom. When others gave in, when others took deals, he stood up and he fought. In Ephesians 6 it says, put on the whole armor, and when you do, stand. And this young man stood tall when he walked out of the prison down in purpose. Again, I don't know about the impact it's going to have on the Attorney General. We're going to continue to, and I'm going to continue to press my case and ask the courts to, even ask the governor to appoint a special prosecutor. I believe that the actions of this prosecutor should be investigated. And if our Attorney General will not take up that cause because of too close a relationship, then the governor should appoint a special prosecutor to do so. Thank you all.
I've been reading up on the case, I'm sorry to see what's going on, but I encourage those, to just keep faith, just do a lot of this, read and pray, those who have faith in him will not be disappointed, I just basically want them to hold their head and just, continue to have faith, and they'll be rewarded in the end.